2 days ago, I saw the best deal I have ever seen on a computer system and computer parts in my entire life. I don't need to hype it up any more than that. Let's check it out. So I was on the Facebook Marketplace, and the first sign that this thing is an insane deal is that this person is trying to sell their entire setup. Like I said before in previous videos, if someone's trying to sell their entire setup, they're looking for cash. They want a quick buck and they're trying to get rid of their stuff quickly. I said that already. So you look at this, $700 for an entire setup. Well, I mean, that seems like a pretty good price even without seeing the computer yet. So read the description. iBuyPower Intel i7-8700K.
Oh my God! Wow!
Okay, so right off the bat, this person's got roughly a $300 processor. One of the best you can get right now. Samsung 4K 60 Hertz monitor. Holy. So we got two things here that we know right off the bat. This person's selling an entire working system built around an 8700K, which is worth $300, and throwing in a 4K 60 Hertz monitor, which if I had to guess off the top of my head is like $400. So the processor and the monitor alone already cover this person's starting asking price. There's no telling what this thing actually sold for. So we keep looking, comes with a legit copy of Windows 10, a Viper RP. Okay, you want a good sign that this person didn't know what they had, you know, if the price didn't already say that. Viper RPG mouse, Razer RPG mouse. So instead of putting RGB, I mean, you know, you get the point. We look through the pictures here. So this is the computer, typical iBuyPower chassis, showing off the monitor. This keyboard looks nice. I don't know which specific Razer mechanical keyboard this is, but I'm pretty sure it's a nice one. The ones that come with like the forearm rest are usually minimum 50 bucks. So this person's put a picture of what this computer cost them new, I'm assuming. So if we actually go and check that tab out, oh my gosh. This thing sells for $1,200 new.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm assuming this is what the person actually paid for the computer because based off what they said in their description, no idea what they have. 8700K, GTX 1060, 3GB, probably worth a little over $100. 8GB DDR4 RAM, no matter what it is, like $60, $70. 1TB hard drive, 40 bucks. Wi-Fi. Okay, so whatever motherboard is inside this computer, if it has onboard Wi-Fi, then it is definitely moderately expensive. I'm gonna assume safely like $200, at least. Not to mention the fact that it's supporting these RGB lights that are going on in here. So this computer alone, just based off what I can see, is worth roughly $700. And on top of that, they're throwing in the monitor. So let's check that out. Samsung UH750, 4K monitor, 60 Hertz. Like I guessed, on sale, the sale price of this thing is $400. Oh my God. So if we add up, you know, roughly $700 for the computer, $400 for the monitor, plus the peripherals, including the keyboard, the mouse pad, the external CD drive. This is like $1,200 of stuff that you could sell it for today. Like you could definitely sell all this for that price today. I mean, I guess the question is now, did I buy it? And here's the thing. The ad was up for 2 hours. So it was posted and sold literally 2 hours later. This thing was definitely highly sought after. And when you're trying to buy something like this, in order to get this deal, the odds of that are just, you know, you got to be one of those huge nerds that are constantly on their computer, always checking the local buying and selling platforms, probably smells like because they never leave their gaming chair, and honestly are probably one of those people that have like disgusting pubic facial hair on their face because they just don't take care of themselves.
Okay, I see what you did there.
You know what the best part is? Let's benchmark this thing. So we've done the price breakdown, you've seen how well this thing can perform on popular titles, but I don't want the fun to end there. I said that I think all this stuff can be sold for $1,200, and I do honestly believe that. However, I also believe that it would take me a little bit too long to sell it for that price, because if I did take this camera and move it around, you guys would see that stuff around here is starting to pile up a little bit too much, and I kind of want to offload it. So now what we're going to do is relist all this stuff and see how good of a price I can get in a pretty quick turnaround. So I'm gonna go ahead and post all this stuff on my buying and selling platforms, and I will update you in a second. Okay, so over the last 24 hours, I actually got a lot of offers on everything, not put together, because honestly, trying to sell something for around $1,000 is pretty hard to ask of a local deal. So what I ended up working out is I am selling, I got the computer back here, the computer without any of the peripherals is going for $620, and the monitor is going for $280, resulting me in a total of $900 and $400 profit. And $400, I'm getting $400 profit, okay? Not at all bad for one day of flipping. I could have sold it for more, but like I explained before, there's too much crap lying around. I got way too many computer parts. It's time to get rid of them. I'm heading over to the Starbucks now. I'm quickly gonna meet up, test the monitor, sell that. Then right afterwards, I have someone coming into that same Starbucks to buy the computer. So after quickly selling the monitor and after 30 minutes of testing that damn computer, we are walking away with a grand total of $950. Where did the extra 50 come from? Well, I actually brought the keyboard and mouse that I originally purchased to test the computer for this guy. And he was like, hey, you know, I actually like the way those things look. How much? I told him $50. He bought it. So 24 hours later, we've got $450 worth of profit for what took me 2 hours of my time from the second I saw the ad driving. I'll make that trade every day of the week. And while it is great to walk away, you know, with extra cash, it's more fun seeing what the knowledge of computer parts, their performance, and their value can do. I mean, knowledge is worth something. And that's why I like showing these types of videos, because if you guys can learn what I know, then you, in your own local markets, you guys can do this for yourself. So yeah, I loved making this video. It was a ton of fun. I hope you guys found it informational or entertaining in any way, shape, or form. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. And I'm starting to be slightly more active on Twitter, so if you guys wanted to follow that too, you know.